Namaskaram. Catch them young is a phrase that we are all very well aware of. When the children are growing, when they are really young, they are growing physically, mentally, emotionally, their grasping power is extraordinary, their listening skills are good. That is a time to make them learn or to expose them to a wide variety of skills. They not only learn those skills, but they also develop as wholesome human beings. Their personality improves. Now, I have many parents coming and asking me which is the right age to start learning the Saraswathi Veena. Now, every child is different. There are children who are prodigies by nature, by the age of 4 or 5, they show that kind of interest for the instrument and they pick it up so well at that very young age itself. I'm not talking about such children. I'm talking about children for whom parents are going to take the decision. Before you decide that your child is going to learn the Saraswathi Veena, expose your children to different instruments. See if your child is showing affinity to any particular instrument. If they are not, then your choice is the best choice. The second thing you must consider is whether your children are physically, mentally and emotionally ready for the rigors of the learning. When I say rigors of the learning, I am talking about the fact that they have to squat on the floor at least for a minimum of 30 minutes, hold an instrument, be able to use their muscles, their hands, and this is a physical stress. Of course, these days you get custom-made instruments made for the size of your child. Many shops in big cities in south of India, you can place an order. A custom-made Veena is also a possibility these days. Now, mentally and emotionally, are they ready to spend that time to be able to practice? Do they have that kind of emotional strength? Please consider all of this before you put them at whichever age you want them to start learning the instrument. Another very important factor that you must consider is you must be able to get a teacher who does age-appropriate teaching, who makes music fun, because it is very important that the teacher keeps the interest of the child going by making it a fun activity along with getting the seriousness of music also into the child. So when you do all of this, what are the benefits that the child gets from the learning itself? Now, the Carnatic music system is itself a very analytical and creative field. Now, with this kind of skill that the child is going to learn from the system, their study patterns, the way they approach their education itself will be vastly improved. The neural networks are all developing, mind you, at this point in time. So, they'll also be very good memory boosters. The child has to remember lessons. The child has to be holding the instrument strike the instrument in a particular way, move the hands in a particular way, jump between strings. All of these improves the child's memory. The physical body is developing, so fine motor skills can be honed. Those kind of skills will improve the fine motor skills of the child. Now the child is going to express himself or herself through the music, the way they play, the tones they create, the kind of appreciation they get from the teacher, from the parents, from people who listen to them. Now this will also build their confidence. The most important thing that happens is discipline. They have to come to class on time, they have to do their practices. All of this is going to improve their discipline. Now, along with that, they are also the attention skill. The attention span is going to be really very vastly improved. I must tell you this, for children who have very less attention span, this is a very great way of improving their patience and their attention span. So you see, along with becoming a Vainika, your child is also going to improve their personality. So go ahead and give it a good try. 6 to 10, I believe, is a very good age where they can start learning the instrument. Best wishes to all of you.